one of the reasons why waiting is so essential, and I think so essential through the biblical story, is that waiting reminds us that God is God. And that God is uncontrollable. And that we don't get to control God. So we're waiting for God to speak, to move. And that is an anticipation. That's an attentiveness. So it's not waiting as apathy. It's not waiting, for a delayed flight. No. It is waiting with a distinct story, waiting to see something, waiting to anticipate something, waiting actually to be called into something. And I think too often what we feel called by is a certain anxiety within the institution or within ourselves, not waiting to hear called by something outside of us, and particularly called by God. Now, that's no simple thing. That takes a process of discernment. How do we know it's God and not something else? How do we figure that out? But to me, that becomes a really generative way for the church to live in trying to discern the voice of God.